So, we're back, and I've got another sort of project to do. So the storage was pissing me off, and so I fixed that. Fantastic. So now we've got storage at the front, which feels good. What I am now wanting to solve is that what's really big, we use it in almost every game now these days because it's so, like, you know, it's so acceptable to use them and stuff, and every time we play games. What is it that is like really big on storage, takes up a lot of space, and is quite frustrating to store? It has to be gaming mats. So, gaming mats. I have, the last store was an issue, the at home is an issue, here is an issue. Gaming mats are annoying to store. They are so annoying to store. So, I want to fix it. I have to fix it. It's just doing my head in. So, I store them down the ground right now, like amongst, like underneath the table, because I find that can just be a way to put them away somewhere. But I've got this really cool idea, and I think it'll work. Should work. It'll work. It will work. Let's go look at that now. So right now, it's not the best, but down here is where we keep the mats. So down here, sometimes they're scattered, sometimes they're even leaning against the wall, and I'm over it. I'm really over it. So what have I got here? So I did have a whole lot of stuff here. I had a shelving here. I also had gaming mats along here, along the floor, and every time I'd walk around the corner, boom, hit a mat, right? So I was like, has to change. So what I'm gonna do is, from the ground to the top, I am going to try and create some sort of shelving holder for gaming mats. So what I'm envisioning, it actually stayed there, it's pretty cool. So what I'm envisioning is that it's going to start from the ground, and there's going to be levels for every shelf, for every gaming mat, going up to the top, right? And I bought 8 pieces of wood, I bought like a bit of everything, and all I need to do is now pretty much put it together. I think I just have to now put it together. I'm going to be using some old recycled wood. I'm going to be using some fresh wood. I've just bought and got cut, got some screws. It's not actually a big job to do. I think it's just gonna, if it works, it's not gonna be a big job to do. If it doesn't work, I'll be like, okay, cool, I've got some more wood and I'm gonna have to use it for something, right? That's fine, but I think it will work in storing all the gaming mats on tiers, all up against the wall. It's out of the way, and if I have to go get a mat, boom, take it off and go put it on the gaming table. So, fingers crossed this project works. Let's dive in and let's just give it a red hot crack and see where it ends up. And I'm hoping, I didn't do it in the last store because I had the back storage. I haven't done it in this store yet because I've been doing other stuff, but now it's time to solve the gaming mat issue, and let's go. I think we need to. Let's rock and roll. It's 50 across, we're good. So, should be able to tuck it, I think, as hard as I can into this corner, and then that way I've got plenty of area, plenty of space. Got some offcuts, always handy to have some offcuts, right? And remember, when you get wood cut at Bunnings, make sure to check both ends, because I've done it a few times now, but you make sure you check both ends. This end was really scraggy, and see how it goes uneven at the end here. So I was like, cool, let's leave this for the last bit so it gets cut off. It's not part of the project. It's pretty good. So we're just need to clean all these up and make sure they're nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. But we will see how it goes. Let's get into it. So that's good. They're all just nice and cleaned up, nice and easy. But the other big problem now is that I've got all my in-between bits that are going to be the steps going up, the shelves. Now I have to solve the problem of what's going to go inside that, the side railings going up to the ceiling. So, well, not to the ceiling, to this like ridge bit. So I'm going to have to get something very big and long to reach that surface. Now, when I was demolishing this wall here, where you now sit, I crumbled down a wall and I had a whole lot of offcuts, and some of those offcuts are actually rather large. So I'm going to see if they can be a good fit for this to be on the side for the railings. Fingers crossed, we're good to go and we're cooking. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. But that should fix the problem. But just wait and see. I'll go get those now. I'll get those now and just see if they measure up. Right. Outside, this is some of the timber here that I've got from the old walls, so I'm slowly putting it in the bin, getting rid of it bit by bit, especially all the plaster and stuff. But there's a bit of a mess back here, but it's okay, it's a work in progress. But I've found a really good plank. I know, a really good plank. And I've also got, just talking a little bit quieter because neighbours and stuff might think I'm a bit ooh. They already think I'm a bit ooh, but you know, but it's fine. So I'm going to get, there's like 4 beams here, I think could also be really good, and they're the same height. So I'm going to try and fix these, that way we can use them, hopefully. See how we go. So I'll just sit here while I fix it. And we're back, and look at these pieces, they are fantastic. We've got some really good stuff here now. So these are pretty much as tall as where I'm trying to go. So all we got to do before I damage my mat, these are really nice big long planks, and I can reuse these from the you know, the wall I took down. So looking at having these on either side, and I'll just have these parts here sticking out from here, going all the way up. All the way up. So hopefully that works, and we'll start getting a bit more of an idea of what this is actually going to look like. But I think I should probably just start from the bottom. When I need more, I'll go out the back and get a couple more planks and cut them up to size and keep adding them in. So I don't even know how high or low I'm actually going to go on this. So why not? I should probably just make the actual frame. So start at the bottom and the top, and then we'll meet in the middle. Ooh, wish me luck. Yeah. Alright. This is what it's gonna look like. It's actually gonna look like this, but I'm just gonna start at the corners, I think, and then I'll meet myself in the middle. I don't know why I just did like a stripper routine. That was ridiculous, actually. So, what I think I'm going to do is, I've spaced it out by putting a mat inside, and then I've just put the next pole as issued. So those black cases are probably the largest width I'm going to go for the radius of the, the area of the actual gaming mat. So if I can do it off those, then any other mat's going to be fine, because they're all going to be smaller, right? So that's fine. So what I'm thinking is, put them in like that, one by one. I'll drill the next one. It's going to take a bit of time, just is what it is, and I'll eventually get through them all. So, and then we'll see how much height we've got in all of this too. So I got 8 from Bunnings, 8 planks. I've still got 4 nice timber cuts which are the same size out the back, so I can reduce them to 4 foot and put them in as well to the, you know, to the 50-inch mark and get them installed as well. But I'll just I'll try this and just see how it goes. I think this is the way to go, but I'll just tinker away and keep going. So yeah, oh well. But now I've got to go pick up my little boy from school. So life's life. We'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully, I reckon I'll get this actually built tomorrow. Maybe even painted. Like, yeah, this isn't a small job. This isn't like a long job, I think. So see how we go. But yeah, I'll catch you back soon. See you tomorrow. In love with you. Okay, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've done about 9 shelves now, so I'm getting underway, doing okay. But I have done a little bit of an issue, so because I'm sizing each individual one to the space that's there, right? What I didn't allow for is like the ends are perfect because I kept my measurements, didn't I? Now, how about with it bowing inwards, how about we make it smaller and smaller and smaller as we go along? Fully stuffs it up, but I measured it out, it still fits my game mats, it's still gonna do the use it needs to. Once it's painted green, it should tie in with the wall super fine. It's annoying because I'm a perfectionist, but it's fine. I should have put a brace in there to space it out, to keep it like where it needs to be, and then slock them in, but I've sort of stuffed it up and kept going. So they look fine, like they look really good. And once it's painted green and up against the wall, it's actually gonna look sweet as. But you can see the ones that I've used for my old tables with the decking oil. So that's fine, I'll just paint over that, that's fine. But yeah, we're getting to it. I've got 2 more to install. So I've got 2 more of those beams, and then after that, I'm gonna have a larger space up top. And the larger space up top, I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave extra for some extra use that one day might come in handy. Who knows, I might put stock in there or whatever, I don't know. Might make it come out as an extra shelf, I don't know. But I'm gonna leave that top a little bit more larger and open, that way I don't have to cut it to size. That means I've got 2 more to go, and then we're on to painting, and then we're on to installing, which is super quick, right? So I'm gonna get this done today, and I'm hoping to start painting today, but we'll see. And then if anything, then this will be hopefully painted tomorrow. So there's a few nooks and crannies to get into, but I'm thinking I can probably paint this in a day and have it installed in the same day. So yeah, it's looking like I can get this project like out in about 2 days now, which is I'm really happy for. So, and this is going to solve so many of my issues with the gaming mats. So many issues. It's going to be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to this. The storage underneath the tables, the storage for the gaming mats. It's all coming together, Millhouse, and really loving it. So, and I'm on the tools. I get to use hand tools. I'm using my grinders and stuff. I love it. Love it. So whatever store I go to next, I am 100% making sure that I have a full workshop to keep going with all my creations. So that's a big part of what I want to look for in the next store. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's get going. Let's get going. I'm not going crazy at all. All right. Now, look at that. How good is that? Now, like I said before, it has, it's not too straight, but it's good, it's good. That's exactly what I want, right? Because like, no one's gonna notice. It's a little bit good. This side's definitely not straight. But look, with it being up and all colored and painted, I think we're gonna be fine. If you look at it from this direction, yeah, it's not the best, is it? But it's good. I think it's going to suit the purpose absolutely fine. But we are now together. I didn't realise how big it was going to be. So luckily, I've brought in some help. I've got Mr. Russell to come and help me. So he's stopped in. So we're going to put this out the back, put up against the wall, and pray. I think that's a good word. We're just going to pray. Let's pray. Right, I'm up the top of the castle, which I'm actually kind of seeing it could be like a really cool castle up here. I can make like battlements and stuff. That'll be pretty cool, eh? So I've just screwed them into the top, and now we have got it in place. Now I just have to paint it. I'm gonna get my little tiny paintbrush, and I'm just gonna take my time, have some fun with it, and yeah, just paint it up today. By the end of today, I'm hoping it's all dry enough and I can just start putting things on top. So this gives me enough space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mats. So that's good. So 11 mats plus the mats out there that I'll be using. So should have enough space now. Feels good. Let's start painting. Woo! And I'm just going to do the same colour as this. That way it all just like melds in, you know. Should just hide away. So pretty keen to get it done. So let's dive into some painting. Whoa, we're halfway there. Pretty much. Almost there. So, it looks really sexy. It looks awesome. So, it's almost done. So, first coat down. I'm about to go and do the second coat. And then we are good, people. Like, we are good. Like, it's going to be amazing. All my mats can then go up on the shelf. Oh, so good. Halfway there. Come on. Dig deep, dig deep. Here we got this. We did it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, it's pretty much like semi-dry now. So what's the time? 6:30. So it's pretty much 6:30 at night. So pretty cool. I think I'm gonna let it dry overnight. I'll let it dry overnight. Like it's touch dry now. I can touch dry it. I can slap it. I can like look at it. It's good. Everything's good. And it. Using the same colours as the wall, it's just tied it nicely in with the whole rest of it. I'll come back a bit, that way you can see it a bit better. But as you can see, it's over. Everything's a mess at the moment because I'm trying to get my storage right. But it's going to be over there in the corner, and it's just fantastic. So I can store 11 game mats on here, and they're all going to be out of the way, and nice and ready for displaying. So how cool is that? So I can't explain how important this is to me because I love the gaming side of this business, and storing the gaming mats is really hard sometimes. They trip over, they're always in the way, and I've had this idea for a while, and so how about we test it out, eh? I'm going to put you. Okay, you're on top of my paints right now. It's quite precarious, but it's working. You stay there. Let's get it going on. That's pretty cool. Pretty happy. I'm pretty sure I've done the right size, but I'm sure I will find out if I have not. But gaming mats, they're not even rolling off either. So if I really want to put a lip on there, I can. But they're actually of the size. Where they're probably pretty perfect. I actually don't need to mess around with it anymore, which is nice. But now when I need to grab a mat, I'll come along, grab a mat, off I go. Oh, what? I need to put a mat back? That's going to be me in the future when I'm doing this. How sick is that? Ah, I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. Now, I think it's time for something different. Let's head to a different project. Thanks for stopping by, everyone, and thanks for tuning in the episode and watching my weird creations. Another weird one done, but it helps me a lot, so it's good. Yeah, really, really cool. So thank you so much for stopping by, and if you want to support us, go online. I'll do the whole thing. I'll do the spiel right. Go online. I'll link my Throw the Dice web store to the channel, and yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get some more support behind us, but just experimenting in different things. So hopefully I might have something for people that are far away. They might be able to support us a different way. So yeah, see how we go. But come and see us in Geelong. Come and see Throw the Dice. Come check us out. And yeah, stay happy, stay hobbying, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye, everyone. See ya. Fucking amazing. I've been wanting to do that for so long. There's going to be 2 boats, so that's why I'm flying through it. Oh, I am too.